Oh my god. Okay, are we going now?
Alright,
hello everyone. Sorry, this is Jake from Fife. We were just talking about how we've gotten better with the intros. And here we go. We messed it up again.
We messed up.
You jinxed us, Chris.
You're the one talking in front of the camera.
I know. But we're back. We're actually going to do another Spirit Box session in the house. We have new batteries in it.
Let's do a EVP. We might do a Spirit Box a little bit later.
Okay.
We'll take it with us, but...
Yeah. Okay. Before we start this...
Brenda, good to see you're back.
Thanks for tuning in. David, what are your thoughts on how the investigation is going so far?
So far, it's going really well. We got quite a bit of activity. We're feeling a lot. We're hearing a lot. But we just have to wait until you go through all your data and see what we got.
When we did that first Spirit Box session, we were getting a few names. I think we got Stan. We had some really good intelligent responses at this landing up here.
Yes, we got a lot of that.
So hopefully we're getting a lot of EVPs as well. We actually just conducted our very first frequency experiment, which I know you two aren't the world's biggest fans of the frequencies.
There is sound science behind the frequencies. I'm not a frequency detractor. It was just that one was putting my teeth on edge.
Okay. So.
And Debbie says hi. She says, hey guys.
Thanks for tuning in. So more briefing with the frequencies.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not against the frequencies. I think there's some sound science there, and I think that there's definitely something to it. I think you're on the right track. It's just that tone made me feel, what's short of psychotic? Murderous?
All right.
All right.
I'm going to keep my eye on you.
You walk first.
Okay. I'll walk up backwards.
All right, y'all. We promise we're going to get serious here in a second.
Well, no promises there. But we actually had the trail camera up in the room where David saw the figure by the dresser. Chris and I and David heard the knocking. I also have the right of a diode on the sofa here. So Chris, be mindful, please. Oh, I'm waiting for one of us to trip over that. Just do a face plant. Especially with the camera right here, that'd be excellent with a reel. Okay, so.
Debbie asked the questions. All energies contain frequencies, don't they?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's part of the whole experiment behind the frequencies, is if we can specifically tune to that, or if they can use their frequencies to tune into our frequency. And endless frequencies after that. So, EVP session is now live. Okay, I thought I saw movement, but it's actually the shadow of the branch.
Okay.
See at the bottom left of the window pane?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, is anyone here with us? We're back here at the landing. Last time we were here, we had some really intelligent communication with Mr. Taliaferro. Okay, I think that's the thing upstairs. I thought I heard a voice.
Should we go upstairs?
Well, with whatever that is, you think would be too much contamination?
There's contamination if there's nobody up there.
No, that's true.
What was that?
What?
You didn't hear that? That was a voice upstairs.
You heard a voice?
Yeah. I heard somebody. Hello? Hello? It sounded like it had been right in this area.
Like someone at the landing here?
Yeah.
Who's up here? Yeah.
When we were in the kitchen before, did y'all notice that fan on in the bathroom?
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I just went in there and the fan was on in the bathroom.
Really?
Wait, that was noise. Remember I said the contamination?
That was what you were talking about?
Yeah.
It wasn't on before.
Yeah.
Something turned the fan on.
Yeah, 'cause I just now turned it off.
So something turned the fan on. And we have it on live stream. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because I walked in here because I heard something. I walked in here and the fan here in the bathroom was going. You see? You're right here.
That's it. I thought it was the heater or something, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, I did too, and I came in here and
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Wow. Who turned the fan on?
And why did you turn the fan on?
did you have to go to the bathroom?
Is there anything else moved that we can...
No. I don't remember exactly how everything was.
That's still flashing.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's pretty well the way it was. And,
Hey, Chris, look at that.
oh wow, it's pegged.
Yep.
It was pegged there for a second. Who's in the room?
Can you turn the lights off?
No, there's something there in the middle that's setting it off.
And the phone's too far away.
Right.
And David, it kind of real quick, or wow, it's going into the red. Who's in the room? Can you speak aloud so we can hear you?
If that's you sending out the K2 meter, can you take it to the first screen, please?
Okay, it's not. I don't think it's the phone.
Wait a minute, are you sure? Can you pull back like that?
See, it's still fluctuating.
But when you get closer, it goes.
So why is it doing it like that? It didn't do it before from there.
Right.
All right, regardless, something turned on the fan.
Yeah.
I heard.
Well, the question is, how long had the fan been on?
Well, we all left the upstairs together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't recall hearing the fan when I went to go take the diode up. So it was between when I took the diode up and then when we all came back up.
Yeah.
I don't recall hearing it.
Because when you were talking about contamination, I was like, what's he talking about? The heat will kick off here in a minute. Because I thought it was the heat.
I thought
Yeah.
it was the heat too.
Yeah.
And that's what I was literally about to say. Before you said I heard a voice, I was about to say, yeah, the heat's on up there. Let's wait for that. But now we know it's the fan.
Yeah, because I thought it might have been the refrigerator, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, but when I come in here and it was a fan, it freaked me out. Because that's the first time that's happened. Well, to me, it's the first time it's happened in here.
Has anyone else reported that?
Mm-mm.
Do a baseline on the EMF. Turn it off and...
That's still doing it.
It might be the phone.
I think
it is.
Yeah,
I think it is
the phone. Debunked.
Yep.
Still cool.
But that's why we do that stuff.
Yeah.
But David, kind of to touch on what you were talking about, yes. I think that each person does have their own vibrational frequency. And there's things you can do to raise your frequency. That is an interesting topic that I have spent many an hours on with people. We'll try to touch on that later. That's a good one right there. But I know I heard somebody up there.
So what did you hear exactly?
Like somebody going, like, you know how you clear your throat to get somebody's attention?
Maybe someone went to the bathroom to clear their throat.
Possibly.
Here. Nothing.
So there's nobody up here? Hello?
Do you see somebody?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it almost looked like you did. Who's up here with us? You make a sound, let us know where you are. I feel a presence. I feel something up here.
Every time I think I do, I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of places we've been to, you know when something, you know.
Who was that?
I thought that was you.
Did someone just clear their throat?
I thought that was your...
Nope.
I heard wind.
Could it have been the wind? I heard like a... But Chris, you heard that?
I heard something, but I was paying attention to a comment.
Did anyone watching live stream, did anyone else hear that?
I see a couple people just joined the live stream. So if you're wondering why we're sitting kind of quiet,
Stuff's happening.
stuff's happening.
But not in the room we're in. It's happening either the floor below us, a floor above us, or halfway across the building in another room. You know, it kind of feels like whenever we go to wherever it is, it leaves that area. It doesn't want to be in the room with us, but it still wants us to know it's there. That's kind of what it feels like to me.
Whoever's in here with us, can you turn the bathroom fan back on?
Yeah, Debbie, I didn't hear anything either.
What's the loudest sound you can make right now?
I'll turn the light out for a minute. Can you knock on a wall? You do something to let us know you're here?
Something like this.
Come on out and talk to us.
We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk to you.
You think you see something?
I heard a clicking in the other room.
Like in the kitchen or in the room straight over here?
I think it kind of sounded in the right on the other side of the wall here.
Anybody next door?
It's got like almost like a fork creek. Yeah. Not quite as loud, but
Almost like something's trying to be sneaky.
yeah.
I'm going to stand in the kitchen. And y'all two pick a room. Let's kind of sit in different areas just for a minute and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, anybody tuning in? We've kind of split up and we're going to hit different parts of the upstairs at the same time and just go quiet and see if anything happens.
Is there anybody here? Is anybody here? Can you make a sound? Who's that tapping?
I don't hear it.
Oh. Is everybody here? Can you make a sound for us, please?
Can you move something around for me? David said you like to move flashlights. I'm going to leave a flashlight here on this table. See if you can make it roll, just like this. We'll move some of the dishes over there. Just do something to let me know you're here. Earlier you turned on the fan in the bathroom. Make sure me moving is not going to move. Okay. Go ahead. Make the flashlight move. Can you?
These glasses for me, please.
It wouldn't take much to make that flashlight move.
Whoever's here, we really like to talk to you. We have so many questions about the history of this place and everything that happened here. We just want
Okay. I'll leave you be. Let's go check on Jake. Anything?
No. Not really. I thought I heard a thump downstairs, but it could have been the house settling. Could have been one of us moving. Not really anything, though. What about you?
Nope. I thought I seen something once, but I think it was just a trick of my eyes.
Oh, what did it look like?
Like a shadow moving, but like I said, I think it was just a trick of my eyes. David?
It's almost like when we got smart and split up, they quit playing.
Yeah.
Well, here's an idea. We have 3 voice recorders. There's 3 of us, and there's 3 floors. What if one person took a floor? The spirits are going to choose one of us.
Okay.
I'm going to go grab the other 2 voice recorders.
I got top floor.
You got top floor? I'll get the middle floor. Davey, you want to get the bottom floor?
Sure. I'll keep Facebook Live going.
Hey, Chris, here. Voice recorder.
Thank you.
Hey, also, let me see it. In session. Chris alone upstairs, 3rd floor, Manor House. Okay. Godspeed,
Right.
Chris.
Thank you. So, everybody that's live, hope y'all got that. We're going to split up and we're going to hit the different floors at the same time. I've got top floor. And honestly, I wanted top floor for 2 reasons. Number 1, I think we've got the most activity up here. Number 2, that 2nd floor landing just don't sit right with me. Oh. So let's see what we see. Hello, anybody up here? Is that trick of light? Or was it? I don't know. Anybody up here with me? And as soon as I said that, I hear something in the kitchen. Hello? Could have been a sound coming from down there. Anybody in here? There's the fan that got kicked on earlier. Which switch does the fan? It's light. So it's the middle switch. Anybody in here? Okay, y'all, I'll be honest, I'm half looking at the screen, half looking around, so if y'all see something I don't react to it, let me know. Oh my God. That is the foulest freaking smell. I just smelled this horrible freaking smell for a second. Yeah, dead stuff smell, like something been putrid for a couple of days smell. If there's anything here, if you can't show yourself directly, can you show yourself in the mirror? think something just showed itself. Could have been a light trick. Hello? Come on out and let's talk. All right, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye a couple of times. I definitely smelled a horrible smell. I've been doing this long enough. So I know that means somebody's up here. Where you at? Come on out, let's talk. Get a little spine chilly, tingly in here, but hello. Okay. Like I said, I've been doing this long enough. Smelled a bad smell. Got move it out of the corner of my eye. Heard tapping sounds. I know that somebody's here. So, I mean no disrespect, but you need to come on out and say hi. Can you do that? My name is Chris. What is your name? You turned that fan on earlier. Can you turn it on again? I thought I heard somebody on the steps. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Did you come up these steps?
No, but I will say this. I went to this red room here with the red furniture.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, I heard what sounded like someone sit down and start, I guess, getting comfortable on the couch. And just now, when I went walking through here, I heard a female voice plain as day in the dining room over here.
I thought I heard somebody on these steps. Maybe I could just heard an echo of you moving around.
I don't know that because there's a very distinct sound when you're moving on these steps. And then I heard a female voice in here. Maybe the female voice left the dining room and went upstairs.
All right. All right, keep your ears open. Is there somebody else up here now? So Debbie, you thought you heard a tap too? I thought I heard a couple of like rapid moves up these steps. I literally there for a split second thought Jacob was coming up the steps. It could have been an echo. Could have been an echo of him moving around downstairs. Hello? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Give me a sign that you're here. The thing is, I know you're here. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I would like for you to give me an acknowledgement. I've acknowledged you. The right thing and the respectful thing is to acknowledge me. Can you appear in that mirror? Can you show yourself as a reflection? Okay, I'm back in here. This is the room I feel like the most like something's going to happen. And we did have that fan turn on in there. So, I noticed a couple more people just jumped on the live stream. Just kind of catch you up real quick. We've actually separated. There's 3 floors that we're investigating. David, our guest, is on the first floor. Jacob's on the second, and I'm up here in the third. I have seen a couple things out of the corner of my eye. There was a horrible smell there for just a minute or two. It was bad. And then at one point I thought I heard somebody coming up the steps. I literally thought Jacob was coming up to check on me. I think David just caught something on camera. We're going to stay put. For everybody watching, I'm going to go dark. I'm going to turn up my flashlight for just a minute or two. So let's all listen real close, and we'll see if we can hear anything. I'm not actually going to turn the light off. I'm just going to set it like that to where I can grab it real quick if I need to. Hello. I've turned out all the lights, so we're on a whole lot more even terms here. Can you come out and speak to me now? Can you knock on the countertop or the wall? Like that? I thought I heard a snap, snap too, or like a real quick sound, but I wasn't for sure. I'm asking somebody to come out and speak. I've paid you the common courtesy of telling you my name, being courteous, and trying to be accommodating. Could you let me know that you're here? Nobody wants to come out and talk? Nobody wants to move anything? Okay. We'll take one last go through. And we'll see if we pick anything else up. Come on out if you're here. No, we don't have an EM pump. We looked into getting one and had kind of sided against it right now. A couple of reasons. Number one, I know that there's some cheaper alternatives out there, but to get one like we wanted, it's not in the budget right now. And then the other thing is, I was reading about electromagnetic and disruption of brain waves. So I was wondering about the trade-off on that. Jury's still out on that part. I haven't read enough or really looked into it enough to make a total decision or have a full understanding of that yet. By no means have we ever claimed to have all this figured out, y'all, but we appreciate any suggestion.
Smells like perfume.
Okay. I'm coming back in here, number one, because I keep expecting something to happen here. But number two, what was that? That could have been I want to verify, as I'm leaving, that fan is off.
David got something on camera.
Cool, really?
Yeah. I saw something moving here. I asked something, walk in the doorway, and as soon as that happened, he saw something from that camera. He said it was a figure standing right here on the IR camera. And now, the reason I'm up here is because me and him both just saw a person on camera.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Are you still seeing it?
I'm not.
It's...
Well, let's go look at it.
Oh, Christian's gonna love this part. I've been filming with the rig the entire time.
Debbie, if you can private message us that and what kind you got, I'm definitely open to taking a look at, an EM alternative.
Yeah, but
Appreciate it.
when you were in there,
Yeah.
when I told you to go back in there, there is like a, I'm not gonna say it's a figure, but it's like a mist
Yeah.
between you and the hutch there.
Yeah. Is there any way you can roll back the footage to the very first thing you saw?
I honestly I don't know, but I will try. Playback.
Wait a minute, what was you watching when we walked over here? Was that live when we walked over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's live right now.
What is this area right here?
Which area are you talking about?
Excuse me, Jake.
Okay.
What is that? It looks like a column. Is that part of the wall?
That's
The other side. Because,
right here.
yeah.
That's what we were looking at.
Because as I walked up, I noticed it moving.
Yeah,
So could it be?
that's in the dining room.
There's nothing that should be looking like that.
So we're doing playback of channel 5. We'll go. How far back? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's it's in that dining room.
At one point, I was in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and it literally smelled like. Are you recording me? Recording
Yes, I
you?
am recording you, recording me.
That's awesome. It literally smelled like death itself walked up on me.
Huh.
It was a horrible, horrible smell.
What do you mean, like bad smell?
Yeah, like
No, I'm talking about like bad spirits, bad smell.
yeah. St. Albans smell. Remember that?
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like that. It was that bad.
Well, unfortunately, when you do the playback,
Mm-hmm.
the box is in the way.
Of course it is.
And the only other thing that happened to me was the
Oh, what's the window? It says window. Oh, what's that X thing? Is
That stops it.
Oh, man.
we can get a copy of it all, and then we can go back through it.
Yeah. That was awesome, though.
Yeah.
So this, I could have sworn I just saw that move.
So I'm saying, as I walked up, I thought y'all were watching the playback.
Is this live right now?
This is like right now.
Hold on.
Wow.
Is it my eyes playing tricks on me?
No, because we're seeing it too. I keep seeing it move. That's in the dining room.
Okay. Keep watching the camera.
Okay, so we're watching this figure.
Alleged figure.
Okay, alleged figure. Behind you. Hold on a second. Okay, where you are right now, the figure is not viewable.
I'm not viewable.
You are. The figure is.
Direct me.
Okay. Stop. Get it to your left. What room is this right here?
Where the camera set up in?
Yeah.
That's the first
Okay.
room here, right?
Go to the middle of the doorway of the first room on the right.
My right or your right?
That's
No,
where you're
back
at
up,
right
back
there.
up. Okay, back up. Okay, right now the entity is out of the dining room door. Go to the dining room door. That's where it is. Okay, stop. Hold on. Walk to the side of the door. Where you can, okay, right there. Right exactly where you're standing is where that figure is.
Okay. For everybody watching, what we're trying to do is figure out. And this is from the camera on in front of the steps, right?
Not in front of the set, the one in the room where David saw the little girl, and then we heard the knocking.
The first room, yeah. That
Okay, I got you. So I'm looking right at the camera right now.
Yes.
Okay. For everybody watching, what we're trying to do now is we keep seeing something move on camera, and we're trying to figure out what it is. Now my back's turned. Is it to the left of me or the right of me?
straight on.
Straight.
Right here?
Hold on a second. Stop.
Just inside the dining room doorway.
Okay, where your left door is where its head is.
And we're we're seeing something moving, but
Now see, the interesting thing is it hasn't moved this entire time.
okay, there is a mirror here.
But the mirror's not in frame.
No, but you could be getting IR splash from it.
If you stand right in front of the mirror, can you see the camera?
No. But you could be getting it where this cabinet is shiny.
Okay, yeah.
It could be splashed. I'm not saying that's what it is.
It almost looks like the figure is behind the cabinet, though. Like, it literally looks like it's in the doorway.
Well, I'm standing right here on top of it. I don't feel or see anything. Is there something standing right here? Hello? So y'all, really exciting second go on this evening. Everybody wave at the trail cam.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
The image just blacked out for about half a second. Here, go back in the room and shine your light on the IR camera.
Okay.
No, it is blacked out. Have you ever seen it do that? Yeah, the whole entire image blacked out for about half a second.
That's because when you shine a flashlight on it, the camera thinks it has enough light to see and it shuts the IR
Well,
down.
that's why I asked you to shine your light on it again, because when it did, it didn't do it. It only did it that one time.
Yeah, I did. I watched it turn off.
It's not turning off like it was on screen.
It's off?
No, it's on. The video isn't blacking out like it did that one time.
Huh. All right, y'all. We're still trying to figure out this. For me, it boils down to you got a reflective surface here, that it's pointing toward, and then, well, that paint's kind of flat, but I don't know.
If it's matrixing, it's a weird looking matrixing, but the figure hasn't moved in almost 10 minutes.
And I'm basically standing on top of it.
I'm going to go back into that red room because I'm getting a lot of crazy stuff happening when I go into that room. I'm going to go in here.
Well, I was going to suggest we take a break for everybody on Facebook. Thank y'all. I do like this house.
I do too.
I do like this house. All right, y'all, we're going to sign off right now. We'll probably be back in about 30 to 45 minutes. So thank y'all. I appreciate everybody that chimed in, all the comments, the ones I missed. Don't feel bad because we actually had a few things happen this time around. So we will see y'all shortly.
All right, see y'all in a little bit.
Thank you.